Hello there, today we'll be doing binary tree level order traversal. So in a binary tree, there is a left and right node, and what we're doing here is that we're going to get each layer of the tree and send it back in an array. So basically, the results should show a 3, a 9 and a 10, and an array of 15 and 17. This requires us to do a breadth first search layer by layer, and to do that we're going to use a queue. So how this queue works is that we first insert the 3, then we build up our results by adding to a layer. So in each layer we add, we're going to only go up until this particular point for the queue. So let's remove this item from the queue, and now we have the left and right, and we're going to add this item to our layer. Now we also add 2 items to the queue. So now we have 9 and 10 in the queue, and we are done here with this layer. So we add this layer into our results. Then we start up again. We set up a point where we stop going through items in the queue, and we start doing the items. So we start adding a layer, a 9, and remove that. Look for items to add. There's nothing to add, so we do the 10. Now the 10 has 2 items, so we add them behind the barrier, and we're gonna add that 10 into our layer. Now we have a 9, 10 layer. Of course, we hit the bottom, the end of the queue, so we put the layer into our results. Now we end up with our last layer. The last few items in the queue. 15. Let's create that layer 15, and nothing to add into the queue here, and finish the 7 off. And now we're done with the queue. That's our last item, and we throw that into our results. With that, there are no items left in the queue, and we are ready to return the results, which is available here. Okay, let's do that. So first things first, we do need a queue, which is equal to dq, and we do need an item in our queue. Let's say that's root. Okay, so now one thing we need to do is to keep track of our results here, and while queue, we can move forward. So while there's a queue, we need to get the queue length, the current queue length. That's equal to a queue length of queue at this particular point in time, before the for loop. And now we have that particular picture here. Like we said, we had the 3 and we have the line. So we also need a layer. So we don't have a layer yet. And now we can do for I in range of the queue length. And we go up until the line. So the tree node is equal to the queue dot pop left. And with that, we have popped the 3, and what we need to do is add into a layer. So layer dot append tree node dot val, and our queue dot append. We're gonna append the tree node dot left and queue dot append tree node dot right. With that, we are done with the layer, and we have added all the items together. And now we need to add that into our results. So if layer results dot append layer, and with that, that goes into results, and we start a new layer, and we go into the queue ends. So I think that is good. So and then once we're all done, we return the results. So let's go through this one more time with this next layer here. So just to make sure that we are doing the right thing. So we have these queues. So we have 2 items. So we make that the case, and we put the 9 into our layer, as we've said here. So tree node pop left. So we pop the layer and we append it to our layer. I mean, pop the item from the queue and append it to our layer. Now we're done here. We append the left if it exists. Oh, wait. We need to do if tree node. I wonder if you can do this in one line, if tree node equals pop that left, but we'll try that afterwards. So if it doesn't exist, then we shouldn't add it, right? So now we have 10, and we do have items here, left and right. So we're gonna add the 10 into our layer, and then we're gonna add the left and right nodes to left and right here, and it looks to be good. Now we have and if there's a layer, we add it to results, which there is, and we're good to go. I think this is good. Let's submit. Oh, right, you can't just add this in. So queue.append root. Interesting. Okay, let's try something else. That was a very good result. But let's try limiting this line of code. Usually this should be a line of code that we should be able to do, but I don't know if it's possible. And it's not possible. Alright, well, that's the code we have. And if you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe. Want more videos, check the link in the description below. Comment if you have any questions, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.